All men's souls are immortal, but the souls of the righteous are immortal and divine. The unexamined life is not worth living. If a man is proud of his wealth, he should not be praised until it is known how he employs it. False words are not only evil in themselves, but they infect the soul with evil. A system of morality which is based on relative emotional values is a mere illusion, a thoroughly vulgar conception which has nothing sound in it and nothing true. Wisdom begins in wonder. Beauty is the bait which with delight allures man to enlarge his kind. The poets are only the interpreters of the gods. He is richest who is content with the least, for content is the wealth of nature. The greatest way to live with honor in this world is to be what we pretend to be. From the deepest desires often come the deadliest hate. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. Beauty is a short-lived tyranny. Be as you wish to seem. Employ your time in improving yourself by other men's writings so that you shall gain easily what others have labored hard for. Let him that would move the world first move himself. Be slow to fall into friendship, but when thou art in, continue firm and constant. The way to gain a good reputation is to endeavor to be what you desire to appear. It is not living that matters, but living rightly. I know nothing except the fact of my ignorance. Our prayers should be for blessings in general, for God knows best what is good for us. I was really too honest a man to be a politician and live. I decided that it was not wisdom that enabled poets to write their poetry, but a kind of instinct or inspiration such as you find in seers and prophets who deliver all their sublime messages without knowing in the least what they mean. One who is injured ought not to return the injury, for on no account can it be right to do an injustice, and it is not right to return an injury, or to do evil to any man, however much we have suffered from him. The end of life is to be like God, and the soul following God will be like him. Where there is reverence, there is fear, but there is not reverence everywhere that there is fear, because fear presumably has a wider extension than reverence. Worthless people live only to eat and drink. People of worth eat and drink only to live. If all misfortunes were laid in one common heap whence everyone must take an equal portion, most people would be contented to take their own and depart. Ordinary people seem not to realize that those who really apply themselves in the right way to philosophy are directly and of their own accord preparing themselves for dying and death. Death may be the greatest of all human blessings. As to marriage or celibacy, let a man take which course he will be sure to repent. By all means, marry. If you get a good wife, you'll become happy. If you get a bad one, you'll become a philosopher.